Hi, I'm Catherine Mora. I'm the head book coach and publishing director of Change Empire Books, where we help people write and publish beautiful books and get them out into the world. This is Kat's Book Chat, where I speak every day about different topics around writing, editing, publishing, promotion, and everything you need to know around your book or your future book. So today's topic is tips for book listing on Amazon. Now, this is really important, and there is a heap of information on Amazon about this. But basically, you want to keep your title as short as possible because people do tend to skim over really long titles. Then your description really needs to be accurately about your content, and you need to avoid really big claims like, best self-help book ever and that sort of thing. Obviously, you want to sound confident about your book, but don't oversell it. Amazon don't like things like that. Well, nobody does really. And then it's all really about your keywords, because if you want to be found, you have to use keywords that your potential customer would use. So try and get inside the head of your potential customer and what they would be thinking when they're searching. So in that regard, you want to use phrases where the words are in the order that they would most likely be used. So you might put recovering from trauma rather than trauma recovery best practice or something, because a normal person doesn't speak that way, okay? Or recovering from death, or the death of a loved one, I mean, not your own death. I don't know of any recovery for that. But you want to sort of use your phrases in sensible orders, or typical orders, and don't put quote marks around them, because people won't necessarily say exactly what you said, and you want to try and catch as many people as possible who do put in those words. Obviously, the keywords need to be relevant. Remember, in the old days on the internet, people would do that keyword stuffing, where at the bottom of the web page they would have like this massive big wall of text of all of these thousands of keywords, and now you can't do that, right? Your book listing is the same. Just keep it conversational, keep it relevant, and just put those keywords in there, but don't overdo it. You can use, Amazon say, use up to about 7 sort of keywords and phrases. So what else have I got here? Oh yes, so look at your competitors or similar book titles, especially if the person's really famous and well known or getting a lot of publicity around their book. You look at what they've written, assuming it's relevant, don't write anything not relevant, and see if you can use some similar keywords or the same keywords if relevant to help get your book ranked up highly. Yes, we've talked in other videos about the importance of getting reviews done before you run ads for your book, but at least when you're doing your description, you can go crazy with your description and the keywords as long as they're all relevant. So use words that someone else has used, so that when your description comes up, if someone types in some sort of phrases, your book might end up being one of the frequently purchased with titles along with that other book, because it's on the same sort of topic. So do keep in mind what your competitors are doing if that's relevant. And just make sure that your keywords and your descriptions are not misleading, because that's something that nobody likes, including Amazon. Make sure that what you say is accurate, and of course do try to get as many reviews as you can. But that's the important things really to do with your description. Good luck with that. If you do want to talk about your book at any time, comment below, message me. Happy to have a brainstorm and a chat with you. I'm going to drop a link to my 45-step book writing and publishing checklist, which you'll find really handy if you're thinking of writing a book. And until next time, happy writing.